And there we go. Alright. On to Oni. Or maybe the last time of this colony? I don't know. It really depends, because it's a bit of a mess, this colony, and it's getting to be... There's kind of a drag trying to do anything. Because I don't know, I feel like it's... At its core, it's fucked up. So I think it might be the time to retire the colony soon, and learn from the mistakes, or whenever the next time we play it is. Because I'll probably, and when we end Oni, probably do Rimworld for a bit, maybe. I have ideas for that, for mod packs and stuff. But we'll still play it today, and see what we can do. Just let everything catch up with itself. There's a lot of fish in here. What the fuck? Oh lord. Which ones are the older ones? If we're going to have to kill a few. 2, 3, and nope, not that. It has no power. I think we're still having power issues, if I remember. Oh no, it's because no one can actually reach this tile. Okay. I see. That would be why. But yeah, it's just a lot going on, and it's generally just a bit of a mess. It can still function, but yeah, I feel like maybe it's for the best to bid farewell to the colony soon. We've done well, and we've learned quite a lot. Body temperature, yeah. I think this is like the 20th or 21st stream of this colony, which has lasted quite a while. We've done well. But it's reached its natural end. We, of course, can go into space and do stuff like that. But it's a fucking long way up, goddamn. Yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be better to just move on to something else, which, you know, I have, again, ideas for. I'm thinking Rimworld. I have a mod pack ready to go, more or less. It might need a couple tweaking here and there, but I think it should be fun. Well, let's at least see how space works. Oh, that's right. No, we can't actually make it because we need a shit ton of steel, and we can't quite do steel. It's just a ton of resources that, well, we can make, but it takes... Oh, that's fun. There was an update just now. I think this is part of it. It shows, actually, the little icons of what you need. That's neat. It's very neat. You're saying you like Rimworld, or something's like Rimworld? I like Rimworld a lot, though. Yeah, that's very handy. That's new. Didn't actually, yeah, because, I mean, it was literally an update. It just downloaded 2 minutes ago, just before the stream. You like Rimworld? That's good. I think it's a great game. And the mod pack I have, it's a fantasy medieval overhaul. So fantasy races, medieval overhaul, no industrial later tech, there's magic. There's like the Forgotten Realms mods with the races and monsters. It's interesting. It's very difficult because there's no electricity and no guns and no automated turrets. But overall, it seems like a good time. I think it could be fun to give it a go. I think I'm going to connect this back up. Kinda need it. And, you know, we'll have a couple goes of that, some fun times, and then after that, not overpressure, it's that much. Switch over to a different mod pack, maybe, or a different color. Like, it depends on how long it lasts. Do space or super space, like, save our ship and stuff. That'd be cool. I'd love the stream Rimworld more. It's just a good game. There's so much you can do with it, and so many mod packs. And we've given Oni some love, so let's give Rimworld some love. Yeah, we have the pufflets, but it's overpressure in here, and airlocked. Could maybe dump it somewhere else. Yeah. Let's try that. Just move it somewhere else. Okay. This will probably be a bit of a pain to do, though. And this source of oil here, so it's a good thing we hooked up the other one. Ventilation-wise... Let's put it over here. Yeah, just do that. And just dig all this out, I guess, while you're up here. And then cap this off with insulated tiles. I guess, yeah, something like that. Have them work on that. That should be fine. But I'd like to keep these things alive, because we worked so hard on getting the damn things. Keep that turned off for now. Don't know how we are power-wise. Temperature-wise, we're doing it poorly still. As always. this is at least getting rid of excess CO2. Don't have a lot of excess hydrogen, though. Alright. Alright. Now if we can start getting that. Would also like... I mean, it's just a lot of gas pressure in here as well. I mean, really, we could connect this. I want to keep this contained, though, because this gets natural gas, and that's kind of helping us run our power. You know, they are doing well enough. They don't need to worry, but still. And this never quite worked because it's too hot, and not hot enough, apparently. Just a little annoying. Yeah, it's like barely on the edge of functioning, this colony. So, like, yeah, just a bit iffy. Oops, nope, nope. Wrong buttons. There we go. That's right buttons. Little slickster. The little baby. With some of the long hairs. Which, they can have as a friend. I think we want more... We have a decent bit of lime. Probably want more. Make these small ones into lime, as well as the big ones. But you know what? We don't need any of those. You have an espresso machine. I forgot we were just researching random things. Water and pincha peppermint. Preferred room, rec room. Do we actually have a rec room properly? Yes, we do. Alright, well, let's try to make one. For no reason other than, why not? It's huge. Look at that. Waiting for someone to come and deconstruct this, hopefully. There we are. Do we actually even have... I think we have them growing. Pipes. Yeah, we're growing them. They're doing alright. How many do we have? P. None. Oh, because we're making pepper bread, aren't we? I'll have them stop that then, because we could actually use these. There we go. Okay. Printables, anything good. Bit of copper. Sure, because we really can't have more people. We just can't support them. We can barely support our own people. But we can now put a bunker door. Should we... Oops. Nope. Wrong one. Getting all the buttons wrong. Bunker tiles, which also need steel. I feel like up is probably the best one. Like right there. And then we can make bunker tiles on either side of it whenever we get the chance. Like here and there. And just have a, I guess, plastic ladder going up. I don't actually know how it works. Maybe not. Yeah, we will deconstruct you. Maybe we could actually have the bunker door here. Just going straight up. Sure. Still don't know how it works. Guess we'll find out. And if the area starts to become a vacuum and suffocate, well, then we know. It'll be fine. Little bit of vacuum never hurt anybody. Except those that it did. I will copy paste and copy paste. Construct. Just because I have been playing Rimworld in the background to test the mod pack and stuff, and I keep trying to right click to open the menu because that's how you do it. And it's just really confusing. Steel. Considering I'm just going to tell them highest priority. Just do it. Get steel. Because if we're trying to make a bunker before the end, let's make a bunker. Actually, just do all that too. Really want to get the things done that I'd like to get done. I'm sure that made sense somehow. Why? Slightly too much... Oh, I see. Well, don't worry. This is not going... Actually, we can just turn this off. There's no use for it anymore. It doesn't really have oil left to pump. Petroleum. It's running decently. Oh, that's right. Does this pump even do anything? No, the switch doesn't even do anything anymore. I like the noise it makes. Go, up we go, up we go. No. We have this. Now, this will probably end up being the bunker. Annoyingly, it's 4 wide. Actually, I guess not annoyingly if we keep up with this. Two, 1, 2. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing here with this, but sure, something. It's gotta go all the way back down. All the way, all the way. Still really not enough. Okay. Thank you. That one's finally disabled, so should get better oil. Actually, let's do this instead. And deconstruct this. How about that? So each one goes directly to this one, the other one. That's that. You know, we might just starve to death before we actually manage to make a bunker. Wouldn't that be something? So with one going to each, we should... We've been closer to starvation before, though. It'll be fine. If we don't acknowledge the issue, then it's not an issue. It'll just go away on its own, I'm sure. Because that's how problems work, right? Vroom, 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 vroom. So I wonder if we should build it here, then. That how it, then you open it. Do you need 2 of them, like an airlock? Maintaining pressure between areas. Actually, we should put it like here, right? Or like over here, because this can be like the little... These can be little... No, this would be the control area with like telescope or whatever. Planetarium? Yes. Consumes data from telescopes and research modules. Possess data rank 1 unit per research point. Oh, I see. So actually, this is... We should actually not have it there. We should have... Must possess building gas intake. Oh, it needs oxygen. Huh. Oh, that's big. Okay. Alright, yeah. This actually... Okay. Building must be exposed to space to function. So this can be the actual bunker area, and we can just cut it all away. Or we make this the layer with the bunker door right there. continuing up. This will be for like, I don't know, hour or something. Something like that. We'll just put a telescope up top. Window tile. I don't know, let them see the vast expanse of space. Sure. Furniture. Stationed in the planetarium. Takes collected from this. And of course, we're never going to make a rocket area because it's just so much, but we can put it there. We should probably put a return station, but... Are you good? No, you're stuck. Of course you are. God, I hate these little bastards. Do we actually have... Oh, there's diamonds it needs. Okay. This should be fine. Because once they construct all this, we're going to just have a big open area. And I don't know what's up here. Mafic rock, regolith, space, final frontier, and all that. There's no power connected, so we should probably do that. Connect, we need to go all the way down. There's a lot of lead, a lot of wire. I see. Actually, I should probably then not connect it to here. Instead, let's tap into the mess of wires that's here. God damn, it's a mess. And set up another transformer. Big one this time? Nope, that's not right. What the hell happened there? There we go, it's back to a single size now. There we go. Don't have to care about prettiness. Just do it. Let's hope they get that done before everyone starves to death. Because that's what we should be worried about. Oh, I actually got an achievement. It's been a while since we've gotten one of those. Have duplicates travel 10,000 meters by transit tube. Oh, there's the open vacuum of space just waiting out there. Don't we have like drywall or something to put on the back of buildings? Isn't that a thing? Yeah. Oh, that's right, there's no... Yep. I'll just put it in here, just for this room. I don't actually think they can reach these anymore to deconstruct them. Do we have... I don't even think we don't have enough plastic to make a return for them. Don't have to worry about it. See, we were gonna check if they could get back into the tube system if it was only one way. It looks like it's... Looking at it, I think it's only one way. As in, like, I don't think they can... Like, they pass each other, they just collide from the looks of it. As funny as that would be, I don't think it will let us. Building broken. Yep. Well, we're getting more steel at least, so that's something. Has no water. No coolant. Well, that's what that's running for, so... Good, we're getting chlorine again, even though I think one of them starved to death, which is a little bit unfortunate. Oh, never mind, they were within each other. Do we have a prince egg? No, we don't. Well, hopefully we can at some point. There we go. Yeah, that's fancy. Look at that. That's a nice touch. I like that. It adds the pictures of what it makes. It's very handy. That's a good update. It was a small update, but it's a good update. Oh, unreachable food. This should be fine. This should be fun. You don't need to eat. Just do your jobs. Let's go. Is it any wonder my duplicants are unhappy, if this is the way we treat them? Yes, build. Do it. Insufficient resources, that's fine. All I wanted to get down was the blueprint. We should eventually make more and more and more steel. More and 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 more. Ooh. See meteors and shit going by. That's fun. Pixel pack, we need glass. There's also, we don't have any more refined metal? Yeah, we do. What are you talking about? Guess maybe not the refined metal it needs, but... God, look how much steel these things need. I mean, especially the steam engine. Completed jetpacks. I'm not going to be able to afford any of that or do that, but, you know. Stores refills them of oxygen and petroleum and empties them of polluted water. Okay. I see. The next time we eventually play this, we should really mess around with more of that. Like jetpacks and rockets and stuff. Are you building bunker door? Ooh. Big thing. Look at that. There it goes. It's getting sucked away. I think. Maybe. I think space exposure means... Okay, will result in the loss of gas and liquid resources. Oh, it is actually. It's draining it pretty well. You know, we could just drain the entire area out here of gases by just cracking open the bunker door. That'd be funny. Yum, yum. Yep, hovering right on the edge. Right now we're living off omelettes. Which, I mean, omelets are really good. Fuck, I wish I had an omelet. I could go for an omelet right now. An omelet or 12. Eggs are just the best food, to be honest. Actually, that being said, only like scrambled eggs. I don't like yolk, especially when it's runny. It's very gross. Continue. And to use the thing, we're gonna have to pull up this. Those are pretty good. Scrambled egg sandwich on toast. That is pretty good. That's a good go-to. I usually have that when I'm a bit under the weather. My favorite is actually breakfast burrito. I could eat those anytime, any day. It's a good thing that they're not, that they're a bit of a pain to make sometimes, and that no one around here sells good ones, because I would pretty much just live off of those, if I'm being honest. Breakfast quesadillas, actually, those are even better. Breakfast food is just the superior type of food. It's a fancy machine. I don't know if I've ever actually had an espresso. I'm not a coffee person. It looks like they have tea here though, little tea bags. So you know what? I would go for it. I'm just thinking about eggs. I want some eggs. Always fill. They must get their coffee. Maybe not that high. It smells amazing, but tears your stomach up, so you leave it alone? Yeah, fair. It does. It apparently does that to a lot. Some people don't handle it well. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know if coffee itself it has a lot of caffeine, which can upset people's, bodies. Maybe it's a bit acidic? I don't know. They like you because you never take any of the coffee. I mean, that's a plus. I've only ever tried like basic. I'd probably like the fancier stuff. Like in high school, I always liked the culottes from Dunkin's. Whenever there was a Dunkin's around, which depending on what year we're talking about, there was either none or a lot, because I might have been up here in New England as opposed to down south. The culottes were pretty good though. They're so expensive and so filled with sugar though that yeah, I got them very rarely. It's not a good to have that much sugar and just shit that early in the morning before school. They were so good, though. You were a barista for a while. I I mean, it looks like it would be fun, but at the same time, working in the public with people, no thank you. Being a barista is, doesn't sound like a good time. Because they deal with a lot of, the common people, like the public at large. Not common, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. The public at large, which some of them can be a bit iffy. And I just try not to deal with those people. Oh, damn. Slurpee's made with real coffee. That sounds... I don't know if that sounds amazing or horrific. That sounds like a lot. Just a lot of caffeine. The usual station beside a Walmart. Oh, God. Isn't that the home of Walmart? Didn't it come from Arkansas? I don't remember. I swear that's like the homeland of Walmart. Oh God, gave them to their kids. Yeah, don't. You really shouldn't. Really shouldn't give stuff like that to your kids. That'll fuck them up for life. Bentonville, Arkansas. Oh yeah, I was right. I'm occasionally right about things. I remember things. Oh God, those are my headphones. I've only actually ever been to Arkansas, a couple times. You'd think being so close I would have went more, but no. The farthest north I ever went was Lake Charles. From when I went there, it's a pretty nice state, though. It's pretty. That is a good marketing strategy, isn't it? Same reason that they put all like the little candies and stuff by the front aisles, because they know that people are gonna pass by and be like, I'm at the register. You know what? Let's just get some. I know that I'm guilty of that. Oh God, power again. I hate this base. Why? This never runs. Something's always wrong. I blame myself for poor design, I'll be honest. I'll take the blame on most of this. I have a telescope up here, which actually can just go right there. Ooh. Just like with the food problem, we're just going to hope that the power problem goes away. It'll probably resolve itself. And there's not much that we can do, so, you know. See, look, the power problem's fixing itself. Just like that. There. Wrong button. F, not G. Wrong button. Oh, it keeps, oh yeah, it keeps freezing, refreezing. Yeah. We'll definitely remember a lot of the lessons this, colony has taught us about how to run and not run a colony. Might sound redundant, and yes. But I'm only half paying attention to what I'm saying. That's how it be sometimes. Yeah, there you go. That should help keep this cool, because part of the problem is that the heat is seeping through because this is overpressured, because that, yeah. There's luckily some chlorine in here, though. Last. Just filling this up with a lot of CO2. It means we're not getting natural gas from this because it's set up too low, but... shouldn't actually, just disable that immediately. Because it's just making the problem worse. No, they're really not getting water. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. It's just a lot. It is a bit of a mess. I will try to remember next time we play this, whenever that'll be, to lay the base out a bit better. We started out strong, but then as we kept growing, we kind of just started putting things down wherever, and we're definitely paying the price now for that. Plus, there's just a lot of things to do. But we really can't feed any more people. We can't even feed our own people. Look, we have no food. Hopefully we can make some more. Yes, we're slowly making food. We could make more mush bars. And you know what? I might, because if this is the last time we play this, who cares how much dirt we have? We're not going to make it through... We're not going to go to the end of the dirt, because if... it doesn't really matter. Plus, what good is all the dirt if we starve to death? I think temperatures... we used to do well on food. It's just slightly too hot. We're really trying to keep the temperature low, but it's just not quite working. That always seems to be the issue with this game, is inevitably temperature and pressure rise. Gas pressure and temperature, because there's no real good way to eliminate either. I mean, there's ways to eliminate, like, CO2. It just straight up eliminates it, which is nice. Same with, like, the algae terrarium things, and yeah. Heat damage. Huh. It really doesn't... is it really just that hot? I mean, it should be fine. Its temperature is not hot enough to boil water. It shouldn't be breaking. Don't know why. It is. It's not at its melting point. It's... I don't even think it's at the overheat temperature yet. Do we just have to make this shit out of steel? You know what? Fine, I will. I'll make it out of steel. Plus 360 overheat temperature. Bye. Let's see if that works. We're out of power again. Of course we are. Back up. Are we... how close are we to this? Still slowly building everything. We're getting there. Slowly getting there. I will be back in 1 second. I'm just going to let this run. It should be fine. Alright, alright. Looks like they've made a little bit of progress, and also that we're still near starving. Yeah, there's so much snow outside. Not quite as much as they predicted. Well, actually, it's around. I think there's about only about 8 or 9 inches. Maybe 8 inches. Which actually isn't that bad. I thought it was more earlier. But now it's about, I'd say, 8. Maybe 9, maybe 10. Probably not 10. Only 8, I think. San. So the steel pipes still not work then? Or they just not repaired them yet? You can kind of get traction on snow, yeah. I mean, I don't drive, so I don't know exactly how. But I know you can. It's easier on snow than it is on ice. Ice becomes a bit of a problem. Generally, it's... I mean, when this much, it's really not recommended to drive, to be honest. Still overheating, huh? I don't know why. You're made of steel. You should not be overheating. I don't get... Your melting point is 4,400 degrees, and your overheat temperature should be... It's not even liquid. I mean, gas. I don't get why this pipe isn't fucking working. I'm so done with that refinery. Hey, look, steel. Free steel. I'll take it. They're getting there. They're maybe a third of the way, halfway there, maybe. I'd like to at least get the telescope by the end of the stream and see how that all works. If possible. Max. He's got his little space helmet on. Look at him. He's ready to go. More unusual food. You know, if they end up starving to death, so be it. It's just too bad that we can't eat the remaining people. That's something you can do in Rimworld, which... Yeah, the test... I've done a couple test games to make sure the mod pack works, right? The current one are a bunch of cannibals living in the mountain. Just in a mountain. It's very similar to the style I'm going to try with the stream game. Very Dwarf Fortressy, but there's just a bunch of cannibals living in the mountain. I love it, because when you're a cannibal, raids mean food and supplies, because you can disassemble and, you know, recycle equipment. So basically then raids are just deliveries. Just deliveries. It's like Uber Eats. But I don't think you can eat people in this game. I'm sure there's a mod that allows for cannibalism in Oni, but don't think you can. I kind of want to just crack open this and let it drain all the gas out just to see what would happen. I think it'd be funny. Let's crack a couple more eggs, yes? Yeah, that's fine. Pinch row, another one. Yeah. A puffed lead egg I don't quite need. Yeah, I'll take one of these squeaky puffs. And as soon as we get a prince egg, which hopefully we will, at some point. Oh, I know, we can't. Yep. So maybe actually we should get a puffed lead egg then. Just a normal one. Next time. Broken, yeah, whatever. It's just going to keep flooding. We just have to accept that that's going to happen. Honestly. Just put some mesh tiles under it so any liquid gets drained down so it stops filling up the top area. There we go. Deliver, build. These just take care of them all. We're also in the point in the game where even a little action, you see how they're hesitating before they do things? I'm pretty sure that's because where we are at the game. It takes a second for the game to, like, think of what they're going to do next. Like, they're pathing. Which is fun. We're in that point of the game. We're just a bit laggy. Look at all these gentlemen. So many of them. Just living in this saltwater hell. I don't think there's any more vents we're missing. Not that we could do much with them at this point. Oops. What is this doing? It isn't. Okay, why? Why are you not running? Overpressure. Okay, well, I would like someone to deal with them then. It's a big map, and this is just the standard size, I believe. I don't even think this is a particularly large map. This is standard oxygen not included asteroid, just with glaciers and salt water. It's a big map. There's a lot to see and a lot to do. think there's ones that are even bigger. There's, like, truly massive maps. I don't think my computer could handle that. I mean, it could. It would just not be fun on autosaves. We are out of power again because we have no petroleum. Nope, there we go. Little bits. Little bits. Now we're getting more oil. To be honest, my laptop would as well. I mean, I have a good laptop. It's a gaming laptop. It runs decently well, just, you know. This is an actual gaming PC. Like a desktop. I mean, it's not the best. It's pre-built, but... yeah, and if yours couldn't quite run billions, it probably couldn't run this. I mean, my current laptop's actually quite nice. It runs most games I have on it pretty well, like Kingmaker and Minecraft and all that. It's not modded Minecraft though, so that's probably why it runs well. Oh, they're just sleeping here, huh? Hey. Hey. Wake the fuck up. Almost there. Shut up. I wish I could just turn these alerts off. Honestly, I don't want to know if you're starving. If you're starving, that's between you and God, not me. Deal with it yourself. Let's get a couple fish. Turn them into fish fillets. Delicious. Actually, they're alright. They're slow. I would really just like to get this connected by the end. I'm going to get this connected and see what the telescope does. So I'm going to let them build this, and then we can dig out a whole section up here, put a telescope, and boom. Colony summary. Got some old duplicants here. And our youngest ones are 78 cycles. The oldest one are 401 with the rest of the colony. Travel time, work time, duplicants. Travel time, work time. Whole bunch. Everything just chugging away. No irrigation. Yeah, we're not getting polluted water. Why? Because we seem to have fucked something up. Why am I not surprised? No, it's run. No, we did. We fucked something up very badly. Okay. Hmm. Sure, help out with that, I don't know. At this point, I don't really care. Just do your thing. Nothing's working anyway. Again, I just want to get a telescope down, and that's it. Just going to let everything else happen. Any research? Not really. Just because we can't even do any of these without advanced research. Advanced darkness. Hot tub. Robotic tools. Just a whole bunch of stuff there. That's whatever. Where are you going? Was there dirt down there, or lettuce? I don't know. What are you doing down there? Ah, yes, picking up all the dirt. Yeah, no, just make them forever. Live off mush bars again. If you gotta. Yeah, I guess we don't. I'm just gonna start disabling things. Don't need a lot of this stuff here. Nope, don't deconstruct, just disable. Let them get to that eventually, and that might help out a little bit with power. Oh, look, shine nymph eggs. Yeah, we'll take some eggs. They can hatch and help out our people. A little bit of morale, a little bit of light. You keep a farm of them, and they would keep a farm lit. Which would be helpful. I can honestly... a couple more people just help out with building. There are actually a lot of builders, aren't there? Yeah, there are a lot of people that do it. Maybe that'll help. Who knows? Lindsay has a skill point. I'm sure a lot of people do, but not a lot of use. It's an exosuit wearing, why not? Ashkan. Nope, everyone's pretty horribly stressed and morale deficit. Yeah, we're just kind of just hanging out and hoping that they can finish building. Look, there's a little bit of espresso made. Espresso, not espresso. There's no X in there. espresso. Yeah, we've made kind of a weird cycle here that doesn't quite work. We're making a good bit of steel now, but at this point, now we just have to pan all the way back up. A little bit of a pain. Hypothermia. Why? Dipping in here. I mean, it's not that bad. Well, I guess standing in 60-degree water all day would... It would eventually lead to hypothermia, I guess, wouldn't it? Because if you're knee or more deep in it all day, that would do it. That would do it. Because even a few degrees off your internal temperature can be pretty debilitating. Yeah, it really would. I looked at it and I thought that wouldn't do, and I was like, oh yeah, actually that probably would actually do something, wouldn't it? Like, huh. Now that I think about it more. Just shovel raw eggs into your mouth. Let's go. Disable, disable. If we turn off a few things, we can save power. If we can save some power, then maybe we can start building up petroleum. Yes, we can. And then maybe we can make more plastic, which we'll probably need for something. Although looking at it, probably won't have much use. I could just make more ladders, but no, I want them to finish all of this. Yes, okay, we can. Okay, so they want research. Let's do some research then. Let's go... I mean, we're not actually going to get it, but... Unique cargo. Sure. Work on that. Now that all of this is built... Stations, telescope. But fuck it, make it out of steel. Let's go. Do you need to build ladders in space? What do you do? How do you do this? Or do they just kind of float around? I don't know. Do you think they need jetpacks? Jetpacks wouldn't work in space, though. Well, actually, no. They... no, they would. I don't fucking know. I'm just gonna stop. I don't actually know if conventional jetpacks would work in space. I don't think they would. But maybe? Fuck, I don't know. Yeah, they just kind of float. And I mean, if you need propulsion, there are ways for that, but I don't think it's a jetpack like these things as we see them. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's no oxygen, so... But hey, I don't know. Maybe there's some way that it would work. I don't pretend to to know all that. It's been a long time since physics classes. I was really good at them, but it's been a while. Unreachable. Oh, wait, so it's not auto? Oh, shit. Do you need to do automation to open it? Really? Okay. Well then, if a... Nope. If a duplicate comes up here, then... Turn on door, I guess. And that might work. Robert Heinlein. Interesting. I don't know if I've heard of him. I might have, or might have seen his books in, like, a library, but I don't know if I've ever actually read any of his stuff. Mima. That should be Mima, wouldn't it? Which is what I used to call my great-grandmother. Mima. Wrote a lot between the 50s and 70s. Yeah, I'm sure I've seen some of them then, but probably never read them. If I have, I don't remember. Honestly, I really didn't care that much about space stuff until I was an adult, and by then I didn't really go to libraries as much. Wow, that is slow as shit. Alert. Surface breach. Pupils managed to breach the surface of our rocky prison. Region extremely inhospitable, could easily lose resources to the vacuum of space. Surface breach. Not on our target location, but an asteroid with a highly unusual diversity of element and resources. They spotted a damaged planet on the horizon, visible to the naked eye. There's a striking resemblance to my historical data on the planet of our origin. I need some time to assess the data they've gathered for me to calculate the total mass of this asteroid. I have a suspicion I already know the answer. 69. I don't know. Calculate the mass of the asteroid? I don't... Ah, I see. A bit dated then. Yeah. Oh god, this thing opens so slowly. Oh, you know what? You know what we need to do? You know what we should do? Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about that. I'm gonna have to set something up. They're stuck out there. I guess I could just have someone move there, but I should probably have a switch to manually open and close for right now. Yeah, they're a little stuck. This is fine, though. They should be fine, right? For someone to have enough time to connect up. Maybe. Mm, mm. So much to see. So much to do. Oh, that was a glitch. Made a mess in the suit, and it glitched to hell. Okay, is someone coming up here to do this already? Oi. Oi. Hello? 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 Huh. You know what? We just need you to move here so that the thing turns on, so they don't die horribly. Or... Oh, fuck. I'm... These two might be dead. I really hope someone comes up to do that then. Somebody? Anybody? Or those are only two builders. Are we gonna have to deconstruct the bunker door? We might just have to. Fuck it. Get back indoors, let's go. No, you really should. Yep. You know what, fuck it. This can all get sucked out, I don't care. Automation. Motion sensor. There, and then I'll put another one there. Don't think it'll be built on the bunker door. Huh. That's a little bit of a issue, I think. Should we just let this whole thing drain of gas then? Probably shouldn't, but... all a bit of a mess, isn't it? Open start. What the fuck? Ayo. Rockets we can visit have command module, engine fuel. What the hell? What is this? This is interesting. Sure, analyze object, I guess. Huh. You know, for now, I mean, I don't really care if this all gets drained. It's not like there's anything useful out here anyway. I'm more worried about... Oh, brine ice. Okay, that's cool. Please be food. That's kind of food. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. forgot one. There you go. Go wild. Kill the fish. Eat them raw, if you have to. It's like sushi, except not. No line of sight. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. I guess we could just set up a ladder straight up into oblivion. That also lets us just carve everything out above it. I guess. Probably should put the bunker door back, but also, sensor is going to be a bit weird. I might just let it drain, because the bunker door is going to be too much of a pain to, actually, you know, open and close every time they want to go build one ladder. I'm just going to leave it. This is all disconnected, so let it be a vacuum. I don't care. It'd be fun to see. I mean, all the water weeds, they need to have an atmosphere, but... Actually, do they, though? I mean, they probably do. But do they, though? We'll see. We'll let it happen. We'll see what happens. Yep, again, starvation. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, it's not got a line of sight because... Scan radius of 5 cells. So all around it for 5 cells needs to be cleared. Okay. Can do that. Iron, there's regolith. Regolith. I think it's regolith. What if you just put a ladder straight to the top of the map? How high can we go, you think? We can go very high, apparently. Spooky. There's the surface. All getting drained. It's fine. Technically, I think it would help with the temperature, because there's no temperature in space. I mean, there is, but you know what I mean. It would take care of our heat problem. And oh, they're gonna get themselves blocked off, aren't they? I'm just leaving it open. And there's raw metal on the surface, which is interesting. Refined metal. A shovel. Oh, it disappeared. Well, it's moving around, isn't it? It's digging through all the regolith. Regigigas. The depths of space. Yeah, I don't think it can be built on top of a bunker door. Okay, we're getting there. Maybe. Just have to work on over there. Yep, liquid pump overheated. Is it the one in the bottom? No, it's the one in here, really. How's it that hot in here? I don't know. It's getting sucked in from elsewhere. Eh, whatever. We've made a lot of steel now, though. Definitely over time, the steel production, which is good. Just put it back down, then. Okay, no petroleum. Why? Max... God damn it, max gas pressure, yeah. Forgot about that being a thing. Yep, that's fun. That's probably why we have no power. I just want to see the telescope work. That's all. Almost done, yep. Oh, damn. Raining meteors. Not raining. Meteor. Is it technically meteor? I don't think so. Technically a... What's a meteorite? Is it once it strikes something, it's a meteoroid once it's in the atmosphere? Does that count if it's an asteroid, though? I don't think so. I think it's still a meteor, then. Because it's actually determined, I think, on if it's in the atmosphere of a planet. I think. I don't really know. I might be just saying shit again. I think that that's right, though. But who knows? Might just be talking at my ass. Spooky. The top of the asteroid, it's pretty freaky, though. Space is cool, but also kind of freaky. Oh, it's gotten very dark out, hasn't it? It's a lot of snow. Earlier, it was nice and bright, because the sun, even though it was behind clouds, was still reflecting off, the ambient, diffused light of the sun was reflecting off the white everywhere, but now, what the fuck? Unblocked view of the skies available. Scan radius 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does it count? Hold up. Or do we have to actually go all the way to the surface? You know what? Let's give it a try. What else are we going to do? That. I don't know if this is what we need, but we're learning. Then one of those. Go wild. Don't know if that is at all what we need, but it's what we're doing, so... Oh god, it's all gonna pile. It's like sand. Look. Come on now. You can do it. Gotta dig your way out. Hello, hello. Hello, Remy. Yes, let's do a quick gentleman and baby check. It'll be the last time we see them, because this is probably the last stream of this colony. But here are the gentlemen. They're being themselves. They're still a bit feisty, but they're doing alright. And we have a single little baby down here, the little slime boy, being himself. But we also have these creepy fuckers. And then we have two of the furry boys here, and where's the other two? Down here. Little furry boys. Fuzzy babies. But yeah, this will probably be the last one of this colony because it's all a bit of a mess, and honestly, it's more of a headache to play. Because nothing works and everything's awful, and starving to death, no power, everything's bad. It's just reached the end of the base, I think. Oh, does it finally work? Reduced visibility, okay. So we just have to keep digging out the area. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you've had pretty much an entire day of work, haven't you? So, fair enough. It's good to see you. Thank you for swinging by, saying hi. Hope that you sleep well. I'll see you most likely tomorrow. I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check it. See, I don't think anything's changed. Let me see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I'll be back tomorrow. Have a good one. Have a good night. I'm glad you've enjoyed. What the hell is that? There's a planet. Did you see that? The planet. It taunts us so. Telescope. Why? Don't be so sad in there. Look at you. You're doing great. Look at him. Funky little noise, though. Oh, damn. Some strange noises. Eggs. Breakfast. Oh yeah, actually, one Pufflet Prince egg. So I will definitely incubate that. Boom. It's very dark in here. And honestly, it's kind of freezing, actually. I should probably go turn the heat up. Snowstorm's still raging away, but Thankfully, the power/internet has not died on us, which is honestly a miracle. Bit of a miracle. Let's watch as the visibility, if it goes up. Don't know if this is doing anything. God, I don't know what that was. Fucking hell. Well, maybe we shouldn't do that. Actually, it doesn't matter. It's going to fall anyway. Telescope is definitely going to get hit by something. It's quite awful. It's going to get hit. It's fine. We actually have just enough to build a rocket, except that we don't have anywhere to put it or any reason to use it. They're huge, though. Look at these things. The gantry. I want to see the telescope get done. I want to see it, at least see what happens. I'm assuming that you open it, you get research for completing star maps, which will give you a certain amount of research per thing. And then you can send rockets to go plunder the asteroids and planets you find, from the sounds of it. We'll probably end up looking more at that whenever the next time is we do this. Well, button. F, not G. Or I want G, but I hit F. They're right next to each other. Oh, you poor, dumb... I hate you. Duplicants. They anger me so. Why have you done this? Why do you do this to yourself? There you go. Get yourself out of there somehow. Open into the void of space. Just open expanse. Terrifying. There it is again. Planet. Just floating on by. So majestic. Whoa, that's going all the way down there, huh? And that's overflowing salt water. That's fun. You're all trapped up here now. In the water, there's no power. Yep, but there's no power because of the gas pressure. I'm trying to work on, but there's only so much I can do. Ceiling collapse. Okay. Starvation. Yeah, we're slowly getting the... Like, now he's happy to be using it. Look at him. Okay. Oh, we did it. Okay. Carbon asteroid. We can gather interstellar research using research modules. Study upper lower atmosphere, magnetic field, surface, subsurface, current mass, refined carbon, coal, diamonds, artifacts. Okay, that's cool. That is pretty cool, and I guess we can then yeah, I guess we then can send a rocket to go, like, collect the coal and diamonds and stuff. Well, that's fun. That's fun. That's cool. We won't make use of that, but that is cool. Yeah, regolith seems like sand. Jesus. What's going on now? Nothing? Okay, they're just falling on themselves. Well, this colony has been, fun in its own way. We've learned a lot about what we should and shouldn't do with a colony. I think... So let's just have a look at the summary, I guess. Yeah, we're on Oceania. And apparently open time lapse. How do you go farther back? I don't know. I mean, look at this expand, though. Look at that. Oh, what the hell happened there? There's us going straight up, and then nothing for a while. I don't know what that is. It's a little concerning. Yeah, just look at the size of this asteroid. It is ridiculous. See, it doesn't show us a full time lapse, does it? Huh. Home sweet home. We need better morale in a great monument if you want to do that. Alright. Overall, it's been a fun enough colony, even if it's been a bit of a pain. But I do think that it's reached the point of just collapse. But we've managed to do pretty good. Quite a lot. It's a bit of a mess. Temperature eventually did get the best of us, didn't it? Not as bad as the last colony. That one people actually starved to death, and even though we're pretty close ourselves. But yeah, I think we'll be wrapping up this Oni colony now. Super valiant effort. We've managed to do quite a lot, and I've actually gotten more done than I ever have in an Oni colony. I've never actually gotten to the surface. I've never looked at what the star map is. It's pretty cool, actually. I like this. I just hope that next time we do an Oni colony, we can actually make rockets and make use of it. But I do think that we're going to switch up next time we have the double stream. Instead of Billions and Oni, I think we'll do Billions and Rimworld. Which will be next Friday when we roll around to the double stream again. I think it should be fun. Looking forward to switching it up, having a bit of Rimworld. It's been a while since we've done anything with it. And yeah, hope that all of y'all have enjoyed this mess of a colony. Thank you. It was good to see you, Strafing. It's always good when you can swing by. Even if the only time you can swing by right now is when there's horrible apocalyptic weather, which is not fun. Well, yeah, it's great to see you. And I hope that y'all have enjoyed. I will be back probably tomorrow for a few hours. Tomorrow afternoon for a bit of Hades, I believe. Or just a short little chill Saturday stream. Should be fun. And then after that, I'll be back on Monday with Graveyard Keeper, actually. Because we finished Darkest Dungeon. At last, at last. After, what, 9 months? So it should be fun. But, for now, I'm going to head off. So I hope that y'all have enjoyed, and hope that y'all have a good rest of your day, rest of your night. And I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.